Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bernardeschi. He's made sure that won't get through.
Bernardeschi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Benacer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Florenzi. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Morata. Looking for the runner. And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Krunic. Artur. Good run. Where to from here? Krunic. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a waste. Quadrado. Romagnoli. Moved forward and quickly so. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Morata. Here's the through ball. Bernardeschi. Artur. He's tried one! And that has fair fizzed. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's a good ball and a great chance! It's run loose, who's going to... and in again!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hits one! Arthur. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that is some ball. Now the finish! Just off target.
Ibrahimovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gets his pass away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Decent hit! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, that's a waste. Bernardeschi. Morata. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kessié. Krunic. Now it's Giroud. Needs a good ball here. Interesting ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Over to the left. Plays it back. Rabiot. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rabiot is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in on goal. Sends it forward. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Could move up a gear here. Giroud. Krunic. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a waste. Needs a good ball here. Now it's Morata. Morata is on his own. He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fair...
In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's Giroud. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez. He's found his man. Shot could be on. Big chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Juventus might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Artur. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Giroud. He's got through. Look at this. Kessié! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
Morata! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's Ibrahimovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a good ball and he could be in. And help's available out wide. Kessié. Kessié! And that will be the final act. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio. Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Numero 9.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's got through to him. Now it's Pedro. It's Pedro! So, what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Now it's Giroud. Fiddles it through. Florenzi. Tries to get it clear. Immobile. Milinkovic-Savic. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. He's left his man. Immobile. Is there any... Immobile! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Pedro. And it's Immobile. He's got the great hit! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Pedro. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Marusic. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tomori. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Romagnoli.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance to break. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looking for the runner.
Ibrahimovic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's Immobile! That has not worked out as planned.
Immobile certainly had to make his mind up quickly and he rushed it.
Kessié. Steered wide. Needs a good ball here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Immobile. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kessié is there to heave it away. Florenzi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hernandez. It's a loose ball. Usai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Kessié has created 1 goal already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? There's space ahead of him. Decent hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's no sort of quality on that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Opts to play it back. Now the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25. Numero 13.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Luis Alberto with the short one. Luis Alberto. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ibrahimovic. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Marosic. Lazzari. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lucas. And here's Immobile. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Rebic. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Luis Alberto. Lazzari. Luis Alberto. Immobile. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Immobile with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's been intercepted. Tonali. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lucas. Kja. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the finish! Kessié gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Pedro. Could move up a gear here. Picked out brilliantly, and he's surging through. Oh, it's a meaty challenge. It had to be too. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Pedro. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Crowd calling for him. Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Lucas really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's been taken short. Luis Alberto. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a good ball and he could be in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rebic. Giroud. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Moved forward and quickly so. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. It has got chance! They've played it short. He's got the shot away! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto numero 77.
Lazio totally rampant here. Forwards it goes, right through the middle. Lucas! Oh, almost a sixth!
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
There's the hit! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Ha segnato all'86esimo minuto numero 17.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, they could break here. Rebic. Looking for the runner. Milan could have here their final chance. Calabria plays it short. And the ball's come out! And a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive... Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. Bakayoko battles to win it back. Chooses to go back. Good take, and he's had a great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Quadrado goes short. There's the hit! And he's heaved it away. Alexandro delivers. Keeper's ball. Florenzi. Benacer. Bakayoko. Decent looking ball. And Szczesny pulls off. Has a look and has a go. Giroud!
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Morata. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Looking for the runner. Here's the through ball. It's Morata! Could fall kindly. Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, and he shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice bit of trickery. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bakayoko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kessier. Oh, he's not going to get that. Locatelli. Alexandro. Morata. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And back to base. Bakayoko. Benacer. And it's Giroud. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forwards and with intent. Bakayoko. And that interception was most necessary. Quick glance at goal. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Ibrahimovic ready to try one. Rebic. Oh, the ball's come loose. Balotore.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's tidy. Kessier. That's really well controlled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Arthur has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Very nicely done. Bonucci defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kessier. Oh, that's a waste. He's done very well to get to that.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Quadrado with the short one. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Quadrado. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good read. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. He has it out wide now. Chiesa. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Rabiot. Interesting ball. Dybala. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Clark gets it away. They've played it short. Now it's Rabiot. Up to meet it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played, well played. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and that's been intercepted. And it's Morata. No way through there. Artur. Oh, he's burst through. Decent hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Benacer.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Balotore is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A floated pass. Oh, that's a waste. Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Going through. Now it's Morata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to clip it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Alexandro really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Chiesa gets his pass away. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. And through to the goalkeeper. Florenzi. Benacer. And the weighted pass. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap. Showing good feet. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball. Dybala with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. Punched away. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine...
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself.
There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Shifted upfield, Balotore, it's a good ball and he could be in. Giroud, how about a cross? And the keeper beats it away, could move up a gear here. Sends it forward, going through. And the shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Chiesa, and he's in a really good position here now. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away, room for a shot, and a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's been intercepted. He's managed to get that all wrong. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chiesa! Looking for the runner. That's good defending, very good defending. Quadrado goes short.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone.
Dybala! And that interception was most necessary. Bakayoko does well there, alert. Kessié. And it's Ibrahimovic, just brushed off the ball there. Needs a good ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chiesa. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bakayoko. Balotore. Kessié. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone, it can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. A real chance to break. And it's Morata. He's got a fair bit of room here. Quadrado. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chooses to go back. It's run loose. He'll try from distance. Bakayoko. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Bakayoko. Smoothly does it. And here's Dybala. Chiesa. Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's got through. Great chance! And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Morata. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Morata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well played. Now it's Dybala. Gets away from his opponents. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Giroud. Brahim Diaz. Guides it out wide. Time and again they are repelled. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. He's left his man. Looking to get within range. Locatelli! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Locatelli really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And it's played forward. And it's Giroud. Well, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's in! Chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Juventus clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now the counter. Going through. Whipped in. Balotore with the clearance. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that shot a goal! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Here comes another cross. Brahim Diaz! And that is faded wide. Alexandro. Dybala. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Challenge was sure and true. Brahim Diaz. And here's Morata. Dybala. Now the finish! Oh, almost a sixth. Kessié. Forwards and with intent. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Bakayoko. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's come loose.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, he's not going to get that. It's a great ball. Can he finish? It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed some...
And that's that. Milan had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Be en route. By the way, you can notice this by this little thing. Or you can use a fragment. Now in this case,